Welcome to day 22 of this program. Today we are training chest and triceps. Last week you completed this workout and we are going to do it all over again, but this time increase your weight. No matter how small the increase, try and make your lifts heavier. If you cannot increase weight and keep proper form, stay where you are. Always go through the full range of motion for proper muscle development. Stretch if you need to between sets. Let's get going. Awesome job today. Day 22 is complete. Tomorrow is day 23, and I'm going to discuss how to stay motivated. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's day 23, and I want to take some time today to talk about motivation. Sometimes when you're participating in a fitness program, it becomes hard to be motivated to get to the gym almost every single day. People are motivated in all sorts of ways, whether it's intrinsic or extrinsic. If you find you're starting to lack the motivation to get to the gym or continue in this program, try these simple motivation hacks. First, keep a journal or a record of your workouts. Research has shown that having a journal of some sort keeps us more accountable. Number 2, set goals. Perhaps there's a race or a competition you want to do. Sign up, find a training program, set your milestones along the way. It doesn't have to be an event though. Maybe your goal is just to fit back into your favorite pair of shorts for the summer. Whatever it is, identify your goals and go after them. Number 3, change your perspective and set yourself up to be a good example. What I mean by that is think about kids. Kids will often do what they see. If you're active, it's a good chance your kids or maybe somebody else's kids will be active too, and exercise is a great thing to pass on. Number 4, use positive mental imagery. Think of yourself lifting that larger dumbbell and get in the gym and do it. 5, variety and enjoyment is key. Find things that you love to do. Try new things. Make it seem as though you're not really working out. 6, reach out to others. Find a friend to take a walk with or perhaps attend a fitness class. Schedule planned workouts with people. There are also active social groups in your area you can check out. Like hiking? Find a hiking group. Remember, you are an athlete, not a spectator in life. Set goals, enlist your friends, and mark it on your calendar. Go out and just have fun. You'll be setting yourself up for a lifetime of better health, more happiness, and more energy for everything else in your life. Tomorrow is day 24, and we're going to focus on shoulders and abs. So I'll see you tomorrow for training.
It's day 24. Let's train shoulders and abs. We are focusing on the same exercises as last week. Let's get started. That is it for day 24. Tomorrow is a rest day, and I will be responding to another question. Enjoy your time away from the gym, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Today is day 25 and it's a rest day. It's Q&A time. Today's question is, what is the difference between muscle fatigue and muscle soreness? Muscle fatigue results in physiological changes within the working muscles. Things such as lactic acid buildup, chemical depletion, and rising levels in acidity in the muscle. Fatigue comes and goes during a training session and is not long in duration. Muscle soreness typically onsets post-workout. This won't be noticeable immediately, but around 24 to 48 hours later, it may be really noticeable and is also longer in duration. The cause of soreness is microscopic tears in the muscle tissue. Sometimes soreness is mild, other times it can be pretty severe, and simple things like walking down the stairs may be painful. To build muscle, you need to push yourself past your comfort zone and experience muscle soreness. Decide what your goals are. If you want to put on mass, then train hard in the gym and don't be afraid to be sore for the next 1 to 2 days. Tomorrow is day 26 and we're going to be training back and biceps. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Welcome to day 26 of this program. Week 4 is winding down, but before we get there, we have 2 more training days. It's back to back and biceps today. Last week, you completed this workout and we are going to do it all over again, but this time increase your weight. Even if it's by 2.5 pounds, make your lifts heavier. Focus on proper form and going through the full range of motion. Stretch if you need to between sets. Let's get going. Awesome! Day 26 is complete. Tomorrow is day 27 and another rest day. I'm going to share some tips with you about the fat in your diet. Eat well, stay hydrated, and rest up. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, it's day 27. It's a rest day, and I have a rest day tip for you today. We're going to talk about the fat in your diet. Fat has vital roles in the human body. It helps to absorb vitamins, protects our organs, and assists in hormone production. Sometimes, with all the fat-free and low-fat foods we are bombarded with, leads us to believe that fat is unhealthy. It really isn't. Yes, too much of it is, and if we're hoping to lose body fat through the strength program, keeping an eye on how much fat you consume on a daily basis is important. Fat food sources are very calorie dense. There are 9 calories in 1 gram of fat. Eliminating extra fat sources will go a long way to helping you burn off stored fat. The goal here is to burn off the fat you've already stored in your body and not the fat you consume on a daily basis. So, it is best to eliminate all saturated fats on this plan. Focus on consuming only the naturally occurring fats in your proteins, such as in your red meats and salmon. Consume omega fatty acids in the morning and at night. I would like to share with you some possible side effects you may feel while on a lower fat diet. Lower fat levels may cause slower brain function and may lead to forgetfulness. Also, there can be an inability to sleep at night, and irritability are some other side effects. To be well rested for a training day, you need to sleep at least 6 to 8 hours a night. If you feel this is not happening and you can contribute it to there being lower fat levels in your body, then add more back in. There are other ways to help assist fat loss in addition to strength training and your diet. For an example, adding cardio is very helpful. Everyone stores body fat differently. For women, it is typically on the hips, the glutes, the thighs, and the back of the arms. Men tend to hold their fat in the lower back and midsection. There is no magic pill to spot reduce fat. I'm going to say it again. There is no magic pill to spot reduce fat. It will just come off all over the body, and the last places to reduce will be those stubborn areas. Keep working hard in the gym and paying attention to the foods you eat outside the gym. Taking girth measurements is a great way to see if you're losing fat, along also with seeing those physical changes in the mirror. If you're having trouble losing fat and you need some help, please reach out to me and we can go over your nutrition to determine where changes could be made. Tomorrow is day 28. Enjoy the rest of today because we have 3 training days in a row coming up. Eating healthy over the course of these next few days is important to keep your energy levels up. Maintain your hydration as well. Tomorrow is legs, then we jump right into chest and triceps, and then back and biceps. I'll see you ready in the gym tomorrow.
It's day 28, leg day. Let's continue working on building strength and burning fat with the same exercises as last week. Let's get started. That is it for day 28. Tomorrow is day 29 and we are going to go back to chest and triceps. I will introduce new exercises and drop your rep range down a bit. Get in that recovery drink and I'll see you in the gym tomorrow.